Hello and welcome back. Today I'd like to talk to you about your microbiome. Here we have an X-ray picture through a human looking at the colon, and inside of the colon are microbes. It's estimated that the human gastrointestinal tract has 100 trillion microbial cells in it. Now that compares to only 37 trillion human cells. That means that there are approximately 3 times as many microbial cells in your gastrointestinal tract as there are human cells. Now, what do these microbial cells do? Well, it's been shown that the microbiome in your gastrointestinal tract can alter the course of diseases like allergies, inflammatory bowel disease. It can alter the course of cancers, responses to cancer drugs, and it can alter some of the side effects associated with the human immunodeficiency virus. What is thought is that it's the balance of helpful microbial cells to harmful microbial cells in your gastrointestinal tract is of key importance. So what can you do about it? Well, the good news is you can change your microbiome. There are 3 ways to do that. One is diet by eating probiotics, and probiotics are microbes, so eating helpful microbes more than harmful microbes. Another way to encourage growth of your microbiome, encourage growth of helpful microbes, is to eat high fiber foods. High fiber foods are indigestible by the human gastrointestinal tract, but they're pretty good food for a number of helpful microbes. And last of all, scientists are experimenting with techniques including fecal transplants, where they're transplanting from one patient to another helpful microbes and microbiomes. So, what are probiotics? Probiotics are defined as the living microorganisms that have beneficial effects on human health. Research is in the early days on this, so there's only emergent evidence for a few of these, a subset of these, in terms of activity and anti-inflammatory activities. I've listed here 4 where there's reasonably good evidence, scientific evidence, that these microorganisms have anti-inflammatory activity. Those are Lactobacillus rhamnosus, GG, Bifidobacterium lactis, BB12, Propionibacterium freudenreichi, and Lactobacillus reuteri. These are ones that you might want to look for if you're thinking of eating foods that contain probiotics. Now, prebiotics come in a number of different examples in food, and basically they're found in high fiber foods. They incorporate different starches, pectins, inulin, beta-glucans, and xylo-oligosaccharides. Look for these and try to incorporate these in the foods that you eat. Last of all, I want to just briefly touch on probiotic supplements. Should you eat probiotic supplements? I say no, don't do that, because they're expensive and they're unproven. I would say be careful. Many supplements contain microbes that have not been fully studied. We don't know very much about them. It may turn out that some of these microbes do nothing at all, and it may turn out that others can be harmful, whilst others may be helpful. So for the time being, I would suggest looking for foods that contain helpful probiotic bacteria, microbes, and eating a high fiber diet to promote healthy growth of your microbiome. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed this talk. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye. This is the references and disclaimer page. The reference textbook that most of these videos follow is Understanding Nutrition by the authors Rolfs and Whitney. I use the 15th edition by Cengage Publishing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Nutrition, Fast and Fun. There's lots of great videos that you'll find there. And finally, there's a medical disclaimer. You should read the medical disclaimer to make sure you fully understand your rights and responsibilities. Thank you and have a great day.